Happy 10th of December and welcome to my Christmas tree forest scarf knit along using all the wool you want to get rid of. Today I'm sitting in this corner because there is a bunch of yellow stuff. It's all about yellow today. And a really nice member of our team at work just gave birth to a baby girl. And my team asked me if I could knit yellow socks, baby socks, because we're all pitching in some saying for a basket. They have to be yellow because the corporate color is yellow. To be exact, it's this yellow. This is the closest I could find. I wouldn't have bought this sock wool. I would have probably chosen a nicer wool, but that's really the only yellow I could find that was really, with bare eye, you couldn't tell the difference of the hex code of this color to the corporate color, because it's a running joke. Everybody hates that yellow. I think it's okay. I mean, it depends on how you use it. For socks, definitely no. But actually, now that I started knitting, I think it's kind of cute, yellow baby socks, because it's such an unexpected color. They're a little tall right now, I think, because here I decided, screw it, I'm going to make leg warmers because the socks are unwearable in 3 months. They grow so fast. And then I decided, no, I'm going to make socks after all. And then I thought, when my kids were little, they had their socks on for maximum 5 minutes and then they flew over the stroller somewhere. I lost socks everywhere. I was walking around with them in deep winter snowstorm and they had bare feet because they took their shoes and socks off, and people would look at me and think I'm a bad mom. But knee socks, they stay on longer anyway, so what the heck, I'm gonna do socks. And actually I made ruffles on top, and I started to do that 2x2 rib braid thingy. And this one I did a right leaning braid, and then the other one I do a left leaning braid. And at the end of this video, after the tree, I will show you a little trick on how to do that switch over really easily. If you don't know it already, probably all of you know how to do that. If you want to knit socks for somebody, I think this is a really cool, cute pattern. They're really stretchy and they're nicer than 2x2 rib. See how stretchy they are? If you're interested, stick around, I'll show you. All that being said, I'm sitting in this corner because of the yellow. First of all, there's the yellow pillow, and then there are lightning and clouds. Actually, when my elder daughter was a baby in New York, I was teaching at a university and I always took her with me. And when I was teaching, a student would walk around with the stroller and, hold her and stuff. And during breaks, I would go and nurse, and then I would teach again, and the student would walk around with my daughter. And she made those for my elder daughter. That's lightning and that's cloud. They've been loved and they still are here in the yellow corner. Then there is this little tiger that the same daughter made for me when she was little, probably in first grade or so. Yeah, this pillow that an old lady knit here in town. It's pretty cool. Looks like it's just sock yarn, but I like it. I never knitted a pillow. Maybe I should do that sometime. But first I do my 50 squares for 50-week blanket, which I'm totally fallen behind. If you're waiting for that, don't give up waiting. It will come and I will catch up. And then there is this cool thing. Check this out. This is also yellowish and black. It's a little shelf. You can put a cell phone on it or a candle or something. It's a little bizarre, but the cool thing about this is those are strings. It can hold only the weight that the string holds here. Can't put much on it. Today will be a bright tree, so I use this merino silk blend, white, this cashmere blend with silver thread and sequins, And this hand-dyed yellow, beige, whitish sock yarn, it's probably going to be much more beige, my tree, than the socks, but there are some tiny freckles in here that are similar. Like this spot is similar to the yellow. There's some bright spots that are similar to the yellow that I use for the socks. I don't want my tree to be too yellow because my scarf is getting already way too colorful for my taste, but that's okay. I just want to have fun knitting. Let's see how it looks as a tree. Boom. Yeah. It has tiny places with yellow. I like the blend. It looks very comforting to me. It would be a nice sweater, that blend, I think. Let me show you the whole length of the tree. It looks Christmassy to me. It's nice. So if I would do actually a scarf that is beautiful and tasteful and not just all the colors thrown together, I probably would go with a blend like this for the white trees. I like this. Today this little girl will come to the forest too. She's the smallest of all the kids so far, and she has a yellow hat. Maybe she even has yellow socks. I don't know. At the beginning of the round, I will start the heel over 18 stitches, just short row heel. And here I show you how I twist the stitch to get that mini cable going. So for a right leaning twist, I just knit 2 stitches together like this, and then don't get the 2 stitches off the needle. Then knit this first stitch again, and then take everything off the needle, and that makes a right leaning twist. Then I knit 2 purl, and then again 2 stitches together and lift off, and 2 purl, and that gives that 2x2 rib effect, which is a little bit more elegant and super stretchy. I mean, that baby can get really chunky legs in those socks, don't you think? I always twisted the 5th row. You can also space that more out if this is too tight of a braid for you. But I think it's a very easy and effective pattern for socks that doesn't take much time. Instead of 2x2 rib, you can do this. I hope you enjoyed the video of today. And if you come back tomorrow, I can show you how I do the stitch twist to the left side and how I do my heel for the baby sock, because I want to try something and I don't have time anymore today to do that. If you want to see how I knit the trees, watch this video. If you want to see tomorrow's video, click here. And I hope you had a beautiful day and look forward to see you tomorrow. Bye.